Hey guys, I'm back here today. I'm going to make a Jamaican jerk. What we're going to do is make the marinade, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for overnight. So what I want to do is show you the first step. What I do is go ahead and do my dry ingredients in the blender. So what I got here in the handy dandy cookbook is two tablespoons of salt, a little more, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, okay, let's see here, 2 tablespoons of allspice, let's change hands here. Okay. 1 teaspoon of ginger. I'm going to use ground, because that's all I have. You could use fresh. Enough. And 2 tablespoons of thyme. I'm using dry. Okay, that is my dry ingredient. When I come back, I'm going to do the vegetable part of it. So be back here shortly. Hey, I did forget 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'll go ahead and just throw that in for you so you know. Alright, and then what I've got for, I think, my vegetables, let me double check on stuff, but yeah, I believe it calls for 3 medium onions. What I'm going to do is a pretty good large one, and I've got some chopped up stuff for like making omelets. I just keep it in a mason jar. It's quicker and easier. And a habanero pepper. They say Scotch bonnets. Did some research. I think there might be a difference in between them. Some people say it is, some people say it's not. But whatever it is, I can't find in any of like the Latino stores or any of that kind of specialty stores where they sell them either. So, and being in West Virginia, I'm not close to the Caribbean. Okay, so I'm gonna just rough chop this because it's all going in the blender. I'm gonna take the seeds out of the habanero and we'll be back. Okay, I've got everything in other than I think my wet ingredients. I did put in a little bit of garlic too. I forgot about that. It's a lot of stuff that goes in here, so I forget easy. Alright, so I need a half a cup of olive oil. So we're going to pour this in the measuring cup so I know precisely. Okay. Half a cup. Now I need half a cup of soy sauce. Okay. Half a cup of soy. Need a cup of orange juice. I've got, this one's got the medium pulp in it. I've tried this before and I like the little bit of pulp you get. So I need a cup of that. And this recipe will do 2.5 to 3.5 pounds of chicken. Okay. And we need some white distilled vinegar. I need a cup of that. And it calls for a juice of 1 lime, but I don't have a lime, So I got that liquid shit. It's already done for you. Look like a juice and one lime to me. Alright, that is it. I've got to blend it up. I don't think I'll show that part. That's real simple. You read your manual on that one. I can't do that. But next step is I've got to poke the chicken real well with a fork so that marinade will get in it. And we'll show you how to do that. And I'll show you what this looks like after it comes out of the blender all blended up. So I'll be back later. Alright, I already got some of these chickens done here. These are all chicken thighs. But I just took my knife and just poking little slits in it. Some of this marinade to go down in. Something like that there. Okay? Now I've got my marinade ready. You want to get a shot inside of it? It's kind of gritty right this second, but overnight it all melts down together. Tasted it. Tastes really good. You can taste a little bit of that habanero, but it's not extremely spicy. And what you can do is reserve some of this for dipping for the next day. And I did last time, and what happened was I did wings, and well, the wings were gone before even people realized it was dipping sauce. So I'm not even going to attempt that again. I'm just going to pour this over and cover it overnight. Just like that. I'm gonna move this chicken about so it gets all over it. Something like that. Soak up all that good stuff, man. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do, either grill it or do it in the oven. It's been raining all day today, and they're talking about it tomorrow. So we might not grill, unfortunately. The grill was really good with the wings last time, but I might just pop them in the oven. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm back here today. I'm going to do that Jamaican Jerk chicken. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it on the grill too, as long as propane lasts. I did find a tank that has some propane left in it. But I want to say congratulations to Have to Fish Joe 8780. He just had a beautiful little girl. Congratulations, man, to you and your family. And you're all in our prayers. Now, what I'm going to do also with this Jamaican Jerk is I'm going to make peas and rice. Actually, when they say peas, it's red beans. The only thing I'm going to leave out that I'm aware of is they call for coconut milk, and I got some family members that aren't much on coconut. So unfortunately I'm going to leave that out. So for all your critics, come on, give me some grace there, okay? So let me show you some of the stuff I got for in the pot. I've got me an onion. Let's pick this tripod up. Got some green onion or scallion, some garlic, some allspice, some thyme. It did call for a habanero. All I have is a jalapeno, which will work just fine, some black pepper, and some salt. But what I want to do is a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of the thyme, teaspoon and a half probably at least on the garlic, and half a teaspoon of the allspice. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut up this onion, kind of, not really, kind of fine, but still at least some chunks, because it is going to boil down for a while, and just chop up that green onion. So I'll be back here in a little bit. Alright, I've got 4 cups of water and that onion and the green onion all cut up. I'm going to add in a spoonful of garlic in that mix. Can of red kidney beans. These are actually the light red kidneys, and I'm going to put the juice in with it. Yeah. And I've got all my spices in this cup here. We're going to dump them in. Need a spoon. Get them incorporated in real fast. Got it on high heat. I'm going to throw that whole jalapeno in. Not diced, nothing. Just right in, seeds and all. And when I get ready to pour my rice in, I'm going to go ahead and take it out. But let this go. I'm going to probably go ahead and cover it up so it gets up to temp and starts cooking a little ways. Soften that stuff up, and then it's time to cook chicken. Alright, we're back on the deck. I got this beautiful Jamaican Jerk chicken. And what I'm going to do is just kind of sear it and then do an offset burn. So what I'm going to do is crank up. Hang on real quick. Crank up that dude on the other side. Oh man, it smells so good. You gotta try this recipe. Like I said before in here on the video, it wasn't 20 minutes, if that. All those wings I did, I don't know how many, I probably did 50 wings and they were all gone. And that was just my family, like 4 or 5 of us, and gone. And they're not real huge, like, you know, fiends on eating. But we'll be back here. Alright, back here. I just what I did was crisp the bottom, and I got a flare up on one of those coals. There's a little bit of beer on that coal there. What is it? It's a ceramic coal or whatever. It kind of helps heat. I just put this side on heat on a low. I'm sorry about the steam there. Get it off the lens. But this stuff's looking really good. That's right out of there. Beautiful. Underneath it's got a little bit of crisp to it, and doing it the way I'm doing it right now, once that air starts circulating in there, it's going to just crisp up that skin, and it's going to be fantastic. So what I'm going to do is drink a few more beers here, and then check on the beans, and we'll be set. Hey guys, I just stirred in 2 cups of rice, and I brought it to a boil. I had some problems with the camera, and I still looks like I do with some low batteries. And I took out this jalapeno. It's really wilted down to nothing. So that's done. And what I'm going to do is cut this back to a simmer and cover it up and stir it every about 5 minutes or so until it's ready to rock and roll. Chicken's looking good. It's just going to take a little while. It's cold outside. So with one burner, it'll take a little bit, an hour, hour 15, hour 20 maybe. But that's alright. Plenty of beer drinking time then. Alright, I'm back down here. Finally, that grill was giving me a lot of problems. We had some rain, but everything's looking good. Check it out. Jamaican Jerk chicken. Let's lift the lid on this. Ooh, had a little water on that lid. But peas and rice, Jamaican peas and rice, and I might make a salad, but I ain't damn sure yet. Probably going to drink a couple beers and wait on the rest of it, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up that chicken so it keeps warm. If anything, I'll just put it in the oven real low. But they should be here. So thanks for watching, and we shall see you again.